and Mairead smash while he sits in the corner and watches. Yeah. So yeah, this family dynamic is all sorts of unorthodox, but this is where the story gets dark. At some point in time, Lisa becomes very frustrated with this whole situation because for a long time, Mick has been lying to her. He's been promising her that he's gonna divorce Mairead and be with her and only her permanently. Yeah, good luck with that. Now, obviously, despite the fact that Mick has been saying this for years, he still hasn't done it. And at this point, she is tired of waiting. She's tired of this lifestyle. She's tired of smashing in a trailer parked in the driveway. She has had enough. And one day, out of nowhere, boom, Lisa straight up leaves. And she takes her 5 kids that she has with Mick with her. Good for her. And so, as you can imagine, Mick is pissed. I mean, he doesn't want Lisa to leave him. He can't have that. But more than that, he definitely doesn't want to lose custody of the kids because that will affect those sweet benefits payments he's getting from the government. And so Mick comes up with this wild plan to be able to keep the kids and all the government benefits. First, he'll start a fire in the house while everyone's home. Then he'll swoop in and heroically rescue his and Mairead's kids. Then he'll frame Lisa for the arson. He'll say she started the fire and tried to burn the house down. That way she'll get in trouble, she'll go to prison, and he'll get to keep all 15 of the kids, and he'll keep getting those welfare checks. It's the perfect plan. What could possibly go wrong? Now, Mick knows he can't pull this off alone, so he asks Mairead if she wants to help him set their own house on fire and frame Lisa. And Mairead's like, aye. Then he asks Paul, and Paul agrees to help too. So a few months later, after Lisa has moved out, he sets his plan into motion. Now, on this particular day, there are only 6 kids in the house. Mairead's kids. The rest either moved out with Lisa or they're staying elsewhere. And so it's really early in the morning, and Mick, Mairead's kids are all inside, and the kids are all still asleep in their beds. And so Paul, he comes over to Mick's house, and he has a can of gasoline. And he goes inside and he pours it at the foot of the stairs. And kaboom, he lights the place on fire. And as soon as everything's ignited, Mick and Mairead, they run outside and they watch as the flames engulf the house. So everything is going as planned. So Mick, he calls 999, which is the UK's 911. And while the fire service is on their way, now it's time to swoop in and rescue the kids and look like a total hero. So Mick and Paul, they try to run in the house, and immediately, pow, they're hit with a thick wall of smoke and heat. The fire has already gotten too big too fast.